wake up in the morning, the first thing you do is beat your meat and go hop on Fortnite. And then all of a sudden, you see her at school, you see her out in public, you nervous to go talk to her because you know you don't qualify.
Whoa. Frozen. Whoa, 23 shot like I'm Michael Jordan. Choke slam the pay like a Randall and get to the break, give a fuck what you niggas doing. Break on the beat, but feelings ruin. Way that I walk on the beat, ain't no bad to do it. Burger my bitch, change our address, cranked up during the show.
You have to keep going every single day. It's a process, a daily process. You may have heard the saying, it's a marathon and not a sprint. As cliche and as corny as it sounds, it's true. Self-improvement is a daily process. It's a daily grind. They call it a grind for a reason. Every single day, day in and day out, you have to be working to get better. You have to be consistent. That is the only way you're going to get better. Every single day, even on the days you don't feel like doing it, you have to make the choice to become better. Because let's be honest, self-improvement is a choice. Self-improvement is a choice. If everyone chose the self-improvement route, you wouldn't see too many overweight people. You wouldn't see too many broke people. Content like this wouldn't need to be created because everyone would already have that same mindset. But clearly not everyone chooses the self-improvement route. Just by watching this video, I can tell you're choosing that self-improvement route. But just choosing it isn't going to make you better. You have to put in work. You have to have actions towards these goals. Some of you may want to self-improve to make more money. Some may want to get in better shape. Some may just want to get a big-ass roster of women. Whatever it is that your goals are, you have to have some sort of action, some sort of plan to execute to get towards those goals. Or else you're just wasting your time. Like I said in my last video, if you ain't getting better, you're getting worse. You have to have a plan you can execute. You have to, every single day. That's why you have to wake up with the goal every single day. Without no goal, you can't make no plan. Without no plan, you can't execute. If you can't execute, you're gonna stay in the same spot and you're gonna get worse. It all starts with a goal that you wake up to every single day and put your best foot forward. And put all your energy into becoming the best version of yourself. A lot of you may know who he is, or Richard Cooper, or Entrepreneurs in Cars. Big shout out to him. I just finished reading his book a couple months ago. In one of the chapters, he says, manage the fucks you give. And what that chapter entails is you have a certain energy storage tank in your body that refills every single day. Think of it like a battery tank or a gas tank. Every single day, that energy meter is being depleted. Whether it's how much energy you give to this person, how much energy you give to this person, this scenario, that scenario, woo-woo. Every time you give an unnecessary amount of energy to other people or to other things that aren't benefiting you, it's going to drain you. Then by the end of the day, when you get home, you want to work on yourself, you're dog-ass tired. You're unmotivated because you've given all of your energy to other unnecessary sources or unnecessary people. Manage the amount of fucks you give, as he says. Keep in mind, everything takes energy. Everything takes energy. So you have to decide what deserves and what does not deserve your energy. Your self-improvement will always deserve your energy above anything else. If you can't find a purpose in life, your purpose needs to be to self-improve. That is the first step along the way to finding your purpose. Because if you're not self-improving, you're going backwards. You can't get the things you want if you're going backwards. I would hope you have goals by now. If you do, work towards them. Make a plan. Use your energy and put it towards that. You want to make more money? Stop putting your energy towards other unnecessary things like partying and going out and clubbing every weekend, and put that energy into making more money, finding another source of income, making another source of income. If your goal is to have better mental health, stop putting your energy towards other people who don't deserve it. Stop hanging out with people who don't deserve your time. Stop hanging out with people who don't deserve your energy. Tell people no. Shit, yeah, no. It's a hard word. People gonna get disappointed when they hear it. It's not a nice word. You're gonna have to tell people no. Especially as a man, you're gonna have to tell people no. Because if you always say yes, you will never have time for yourself. And you can go through your whole life wondering, where did all my years go? Why am I in the same spot? Why have I not gotten any better? Ooh, ooh, all these regrets. Because you spent your whole life being a yes man. Hey babe, I know I forgot to get the milk for the 7th time this week, but can you pick it up on the way home? Sure, babe, I'll do anything for you. Not just her, not just women, if anybody knows that you're a yes man and that you're always available, they will lose all respect for you. All respect for you. And they should. Because you don't respect yourself at that point. You're giving all your time, all your energy to other people, knowing you have your own shit to do. They know you have a life outside of them. But guess what? People are going to take as long as you keep giving to them. Anything that happens to you, it may not be your fault, but it's definitely your responsibility. It's definitely your responsibility. Especially as a man, it's definitely your responsibility. If you're not being treated the way you think you should be treated, look in the mirror. And shit, it's hard. It's hard looking in that mirror, especially for the first time when that reality really kicks in. You like, damn, I got a lot of flaws I got to work on. You have to look in the mirror. Everything comes back to looking in the mirror. It all starts with you. It all starts with you. If you treat yourself the right way, if you respect yourself, if you put yourself above everybody else, people will then start to put you above themselves too. Because they see the self-investment. And when you invest in yourself, when people see self-investment, that makes them want to invest in you more. Because they see you actually take care of yourself. You take pride in yourself. You actually have faith and belief in yourself to invest in yourself. A lot of people don't want to spend their own money to grow on themselves, to invest in themselves. It's crazy. A lot of people will take their money and go spend it on some useless shit like McDonald's or some shit like that, but won't take those same $10, $20 and go buy a cheap ass microphone to start podcasting. $20 to go buy a cheap ass ring light to start podcasting. You don't got to go all out and get fancy materials from the start, but you do got to start somewhere. It all starts with self-investment. And people are not going to invest in you unless you invest in yourself. A lot of guys send me DMs asking me, or how do they get more respect? How can people respect them more? One, get in the gym. As a man, you have to be in the gym. There is no excuse to not be in the gym. People, not just women, people respect a well-built physique. Because they know a well-built physique and a well-maintained physique is really not something that can be bought. Yeah, you could buy, a liposuction or whatever surgery you want to get. But if you still have a shitty-ass diet, you're still not working out, guess what? 2 months, 3 months time, that weight gonna be right back to where you were. Or you're gonna be right back to where you were. All that weight gonna be right back to your stomach. As my dad calls it, Dunlap. Because your stomach done lapped over your belt line. It all starts with you. It all starts with you. Get in the gym. If you have a well-built physique, a well-balanced diet, that takes discipline and consistency. 2 things most people do not have. So when other people see that you have it, it makes them respect you a lot more. because that shows that you have the mental capacity and the mental fortitude to not only go without, but to put yourself through stressful situations to really get what you want. You have the mental fortitude to delay instant gratification to really get what you want later on in life. And a lot of people cannot do that. So just being able to do that for yourself, people are going to respect you more. But again, none of that can happen unless you decide to invest in yourself. Again, it all starts with you. It all starts with you. And it all starts with your mindset. Change the way you look at life, and I guarantee you, you'll change who you are. Instead of asking, why do all these girls keep rejecting me? Go look in the mirror. Am I worth being, accepted? Have I worked on myself enough as a man to really go get a woman of that caliber who looks that good? Because let's be real. If she looks good, you know she has a whole bunch of guys throwing themselves at her. So how are you going to stand out from the rest of them? Why should she give you your attention if you aren't even working on yourself? You wake up in the morning, the first thing you do is beat your meat and go hop on Fortnite. And then all of a sudden, you see her at school, you see her out in public, you're nervous to go talk to her. Because you know you don't qualify. You know you have nothing going on for yourself. But I guarantee you, if you woke up, first thing you did was meditate, drink a cup of cold water, maybe take a cold shower, then go hit the gym. Now you see these beautiful women out in public, you don't get nervous. Because you know, deep down in your heart, you're working on yourself. You are somebody of value. Listen, you can look in the mirror all day and tell yourself, oh, I'm him, I'm that, I'm the shit, whoop, whoop. But once you step outside them doors of your house and you out in the real world, that reality gonna kick in hard. It's gonna punch the shit out you. You really gonna see if you him or not by how people treat you. If you really him, people gonna treat you like you him. I'm telling you from experience. In the past 3-4 years, since I've been on this self-improvement grind, from today till 4 years ago, I can see a difference in how people treat me. Huge difference. And all I had to do was change the way I looked at life. Instead of thinking, why is this shit happening to me? How can I prevent this from happening to me? How can I get better? Just one little switch of my mindset. And I'm just now seeing very little benefits of what self-improvement can bring. There's plenty more benefits out there, I know. I just haven't reached them yet. But you have to invest in yourself, take care of yourself, respect yourself above all things if you want to even see any of these benefits. Whether that's a better physique, more money, more attractive women, better job opportunities, whatever it is that motivates you. It all starts with you. Don't forget to like my shit. I'll see y'all in a couple of days.